perfect scripts. That's something else with the James Dean. That's actually a really good. That's a really good find and riddle right there. I mean, that's as solid gets. And just wait, by the end of this, sports season, you'll have 50 more riddles just like this to go with all the people who are richly sacrificed for the latest championship. And the other year, Anton Yelchin. You remember this guy? He was in the Star Trek movie. Anton Yelchin. This was the year that we guaranteed LeBron James was going to win the NBA Finals before the season began, and we said why he'd win it on the real King James birthday, June 19th, 2016. Well, remember, before that game was played, this actor died, Anton Yelchin, right? And the thing is, his birth numerology, March 11th, which is a special date to the NBA. It wasn't an accident. It was suspended this year on that day. But 3/11/1989, 3 plus 11 plus 89. This is a date with 103 numerology. That same day, the Cavs played their 103rd game of the entire season. 103 is the 27th prime number. LeBron James scored 27 points in that game, winning the finals on the real King James's birthday. And King James has a Bible named after him, and the word Testament is 27, Matthew's 27. There's 27 books in the New Testament, the Christian section. And then remember, 27 days later, Nate Thurmond died at age 74. And Nate Thurmond was how I'd called the Warriors and Cavs to meet in the finals before they ever did. I said it was going to be a tribute to Nate Thurmond, who wore the number 42, big number with LeBron. And LeBron, Steph Curry, Nate Thurmond, they're all born in Akron, Ohio at the same hospital. And they were doing these rituals that year, so I said it was going to be Warriors and Cavs. And pretty much everyone thought I was wrong. Everyone thought it was going to be the Chicago Bulls that year, and I forget who else people liked in the West, but I was like, no. I was newer back then, so I wasn't as confident in my work, but I was like, nah, I see what they're doing here. This is Warriors and Cavs. And sure enough, it was. And I was wrong that first year. I thought the Cavs were going to win that year, and then when they didn't, right away I said, okay, they're going to come back and they're going to meet next year as well, and the Cavs are going to win that one. And then we figured out the King James birthday thing, and that was good because when the Cavs were down 3-1, everyone was trolling and said, "Oh, I thought you said the Cavs were going to win this year." And I said, they are. They're going to come back and win on real King James' birthday. And they did. So, but Anton Yelchin was the death that day before the game. I remember it like it was yesterday because remember how they said this guy died? I mean, talk about the dumbest way to die. They said this guy died because his SUV was in his driveway and he didn't see that it started to roll, and then it smashed him into the front of his own house. Supposedly the car didn't have the emergency brake set, and it rolled down, and it smashed him into his own house. I mean, does that sound like a... Is that not like the most bogus story you've ever seen? But like I said that day, I said, this is more proof of what I'm talking about, because I was already telling people it was the Cavs' 103rd game, and 103 the 27th prime, and the next thing...
Sorry, one sec, guys. I just want to put my Bluetooth on. I'm using normal headphones at the minute, but I want to stray away. But still listen. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the recording. Shouldn't do, should be alright. Oh god, I turned it off by accident. Do you know what happened? It was double flashing going crazy rather than just... Oh, it's come back now. Hold up. Yeah, like when you turn it on and you hold the button, but sometimes I may hold it for a split second too long and it's got all the flashing lights going on. Like you're trying to pair it. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Now, I'm not up to date with his last couple of videos, but this video is 2 hours and 17 minutes. Hold up, what did he just say? Because he said his last live stream that, hold up, got cut. So then wouldn't this be a different video talking about that? Or this just happens to be 2 hours 17? Yeah, yeah, so it is. I'll quickly say, I don't know if it's been restored, but I have noticed this on like Brother Sanchez's channel. His was the first I actually noticed it on, and I've only noticed it on like the odd couple of other channels. Basically, when you do a stream, so say it's a 4 hour stream or something, like your one was, for whatever the reason may be, how it gets loaded up on the servers and all that stuff, for whatever the case may be, it will give you, or cut it in half, and then when you come back in a little while, it will be all of it. Sometimes I've noticed that on my phone, it would be either or either compared to what it would be on, say, on the TV or on your laptop. So, say on my phone, it might get half. On the TV, it's got the whole thing. On my phone, it's got the whole thing. On the TV, it's got half of it. You know what I mean? So it is a weird one. But as I say, we do know that how much effing around that they have done with this particular gentleman. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't put it past them that it wasn't what I'm saying, and that they did do some type of fuckery, and especially if it hasn't been restored to, the full duration of what the live stream was. You know what I mean? At this time, so many days later. As I say, he's talking about Wednesday. We're now on Monday. So that's last week. That's like, what, 5 days ago? So yeah, I'd have to check that one. Mm-hmm. Got those notes up, boy. The notes. Hmm. Oh, I'll say I'll probably do. You know what I need to do? I need to go through everybody's or the main of everybody's uploads or just specific ones. My point is what I'm trying to say. And I said this recently, but I just want to say it again as it comes to my mind. I want to do like like a best of type of thing, or a specific part when when they say a specific thing and it's really funny or something that comes up. Just get like a nice montage of stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like great parts when you decoded a specific thing that came up. You know what I mean? Your reaction, or things that's going on. And yeah, I think that's a good. I think that would be really great to see, man. Do you know what I mean? Like from everyone in the community, because I know there's just some great moments. Man. Some of the videos, oh man, I'm trying to. There was a specific one that Jacuzzi done. That's what come to my mind to make me remember to even say what I'm saying right now. Oh my god, Jacuzzi made me laugh one time. It was to do with a footballer. American footballer. But the way he said what he said was just and the tone of his voice was just absolutely brilliant. Jacuzzi. Much love, man. That was just I need to find that again. I remember sending it to my sister. We was laughing for ages. Oh man. Let's go back. Exactly. Mm. And Black History equals without saying the month. Black History equals 181, 42nd prime. And of course, February 42 and all that stuff. I forgot to say that just now, but as I say, if you follow, you know the coup, right? And then even George Floyd dying on the 25th, judge equals 25. And then obviously the Twin Tower stuff going on within it, you know what I mean? And the 119s and all of that. Yeah. And racist equals 25 as well. Sorry, I forgot to say that just now. Excuse me, I shouldn't even be sideburning too much. As I say, I'm literally just doing basic kind of commentary and just stuff like that whilst we're watching it. And as I say, we are going to touch a couple of things, not decoding, but I just want to show a couple of things on the wall that I've been posting just quickly. As I say, for those in the UK that may come across the video, it is definitely one that you need to catch and go and read. And of course, watch other videos if you haven't done so already. And relevant playlists. Alright, so for the stoppy, it actually might be another part for this, you know. Yeah, I'll do another 5-10 minutes tops, and then we'll do one more part, and then that will take us up with the next half an hour, the last half hour. And then I'll speak about and show a little bit with Andrew Walker, the racism case that happened in 2005. And BBC has a TV program on today about it. Not show, the drama show, whatever. Excuse me. Did I say Andrew Walker? Well, if I did say Andrew, excuse me, Anthony Walker. I might have said Andrew Walker. If I did, excuse me. Again, rest in wholeness, Anthony Walker. And others alike. What is this shit, man? It's disgusting. There's some weird fluffy thing. Mm. Mm. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. What they call it again? The magnum opus. Or his first magnum opus. I know he's got a few, but that's definitely one of them. Via Zachary K. Hubbard. Letters and numbers, of course. Catch that. Download it. And of course, get the next one. Number games. Okay. Yeah. 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 And remember, as I said before, remember we had the when it first started, they showed stuff like in the news, or like if you went to the browser and you googled the Sun News, and it'd have like the video within the article to do with coronavirus, and then they showed somebody supposedly from China or wherever, yeah, doing some crazy shaking on the hospital bed, yeah. I've pulled it up a couple of times. One to show it and say, huh? And then when I showed it again a few months later, like 3, 4 months later, I'm like, where are all these stories and more visuals with all of that they was trying to, do the whole fair porn with, you know, it, to just, be it the case or not. Do you know what I mean? Fuck, clearly not, the latter. Or is the latter, excuse me, the way it may sound that I said that. You know what I'm saying? It's just unbelievable. You got the what was the you had something like the rash on the feet. That one came up as well a couple of months ago. Now you've got the rash in the mouth. That was the one in a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? I put up a post to do with that. Unbelievable. You had the fart plumes and farting. You can't take a shit. You can't even fart. They got you worrying about the fart plumes and the corona. Again, you just said simultaneously, literally, both of these puppet president type entities. Again, Boris Johnson was born in New York. Again, Oompa Loompas in New York, Trump. But anyway, just coming out the other day, oh yeah, we're wearing face masks now. Like, really? And speaking about face masks, as I did mention before in one of the parts, I think it was the part before this one, face masks on the 24th of July. I forgot to mention also that day leaves 160 days of the year, so that's perfect in conjunction with mind control, 160, yeah, and toilet paper, 160. Of course, who could forget all the madness for toilet paper a few months back, right? It's just unbelievable. And all the other things that in conjunction with that, when you know what you're looking at, obey equals 61, as does mind control and toilet paper. But anyway, 160 days remaining, go figure. And I didn't finish off saying, I don't think I did say it, excuse me. But anyway, 24th of July, UK. I did say it on the last part, but as I just mentioned it again now. And I don't think I said it like this, because I know I mentioned the other bit before, but I'm going to quickly say it now anyway. Face masks equals 24. They make it, they implement it, make it compulsory on the 24th of July, which was Friday last week. Again, leaving 160 days, which we just spoke about. Unbelievable. Face masks 24 on the 24th of the month. It's freezing looking up here. Alright. We'll go for another minute or two here, and then we'll lock it down and we'll do another part. And that will be the last part. Alright. Catch you on the next one. Bonus.